Hey guys, it's your girl Venetia here. I'm just going to tell you that as a woman in my 40s, I have had to make the difficult but necessary decision to go back to school and continue to pursue the original plan I had for my life, which is to become a counselor. Period. It was a very difficult decision, but sometimes in life, you just are not given any other options and you just have to go with what you know and wing it, or as they say, fake it till you make it. So, without further ado, let's get into this video. As we've been discussing career transitions and reinventions in your 40s, 50s, and beyond, I'll just share a little of my backstory for my educational journey. Basically, graduated high school, then I went on to college and got burnt out after about 2 or 3 years, and then I stopped going for about 10 years. And then in 2009, I went back to school, community college, and got my associate's degree in 2012. And then I went to right into my bachelor's degree program in 2012. And then I graduated and got my bachelor's degree in 2015. And then I was again so burnt out on that. I just decided I wasn't going to go back to school and pursue my master's degree, which now brings me to the recent current state of my life. So after I spent some years doing the 9 to 5 work, just working, I found out that I loved to be creative. I love to do crafting, I love to do event design, and I love to learn practically all new things dealing with crafting and event design to some extent. And I just wanted to dive right into that as I found the deep passion I had for it. Just it gave me life, it fulfilled me. So I started a side business, which I'm still trying to build to this day. But what ended up happening is the business wasn't building as fast as I wanted it to, not being financially lucrative as I wanted it to be. And let's face it, the 9 to 5 jobs just are not going to pay you what you should be getting paid, or not paying you your worth. And so that's when last year in April 2023, I had to make the decision to go back to school to complete my education as a counselor, so that I could not only just keep my head above water in this current job market, but so that I could thrive and live. Now, I know you may be asking yourself, why me, God? Why me? Why now? I'm in my 40s or 50s or 60s and I've been laid off from my job, or, there was some circumstances that caused me to quit. What do I do now? Let me ask you, what are your biggest fears in this whole situation? What are the things that keep you up at night and can hardly allow you to eat your meals every day, cause you to bite your fingernails or almost want to pull your hair out, and just stresses you to no end? Maybe it's things like, will I still be successful? Can I really commit to doing this? Am I making a big mistake? What if I fail? And these are all very common, very normal reactions to a transition of life such as this. I don't know about the rest of you, but I know I am feeling a mix of emotions, honestly. Losing my job at this stage in life has been a huge shock, and I keep thinking, how did I get here? There's a part of me that feels like I should have it all figured out by now, but I don't. I've spent years exploring different career industries, but wondering if this was what I truly wanted in the first place. Feeling lost and alone and confused, and sometimes just without any direction at all, is really no place that you want to be in this later stage in life. So stay tuned, guys, as I'm going to be doing a video series basically reinventing yourselves in your 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond. And we'll be discussing things like identifying your passions and skills, overcoming common fears and mindset shifts, why reinvention is even more common and possible after 40, navigating education and skill development, 5 practical steps to start your career transition, and of course, success stories and inspirations.